Hello, welcome to the 2020 ZNA Potomac Koi exhibit. I'm Jim North.
And I am Lily Yakabuchi.
Together we're going to introduce you to the world of koi keeping, ZNA Potomac, and go over the ground rules for going through our self-guided tour. So what is a koi? Well, koi are a member of the carp family and a cousin to goldfish and are prized by people worldwide. Known as Nishiki-goi in Japan, the name was shortened to koi. But where did they come from originally?
Koi breeding and keeping started by accident over 200 years ago in Japan. Farmers kept black carp in their flooded fields as food fish. The story, as told by elders, states that some of the farmers started seeing color mutations among their fish at harvest. They kept these and started sharing and comparing with other farmers. They would often carry these fish in buckets to show off. Farmers started competing their koi. This is how the first competitive koi shows were started. A gift of koi to the emperor started the national awareness. The koi were placed in a pond on the grounds of the emperor's palace. The koi thrived and became a symbol of Japanese culture. When visitors to Japan saw the large, peaceful koi, they fell in love with the wonderful fish. The first koi were named Usagi. Usagi have blue-gray bodies and red-orange bellies. They became the basis for the varieties which followed. The Japanese farmers had now become breeders and soon started to seek new colors and variations. Around 1900, a German leather carp was imported and crossed with the Usagi. The German carp were scaleless and grew quicker than their Japanese scaled varieties. What was produced was a scaleless fish called chisui and was the first in a category known as goits.
One question that always seems to be asked is, how long do they live? In a natural wild setting in Japan, it is not uncommon for a koi to live 50 plus years. In a man-made pond with filtration at home or a home garden, the koi may only live 25 years.
Another question is, how much do they weigh? Koi keepers do not weigh their koi, only measure the length. Koi have been known to grow up to 1 meter, about 40 inches long. With today's nutrition and water quality expertise, koi are growing even larger. A koi in the All Japan show measured 108 centimeters, approximately 44 inches.
Koi are now kept by hobbyists worldwide. While most koi are still produced in Japan, there are now breeders worldwide. Most have purchased Japanese koi to establish their own bloodlines. Koi shows are held annually on every continent except Antarctica. The ZNA Potomac Koi Show is held annually the weekend after Labor Day at Meadowlark Botanical Gardens here in Vienna, Virginia. We are the ZNA Potomac Koi Club. We have members all over the Mid-Atlantic region. During the season, we usually have regular club meetings, shows, koi auctions, koi rescues, and learning events about koi and koi ponds throughout the year. Thanks to COVID, this year has been a little bit of an exception.
Our club was founded over 25 years ago by the late Chuck Popa so that people in the DC area could learn more about high-end koi keeping from the international organization known as ZNA, or Zen Nippon Erinkai.
ZNA Japan was founded in 1962 and acts as a formal entity for variety standards, judging, and the promotion of the hobby. ZNA Potomac is one of many chapter clubs for that organization.
It is almost time to start your self-guided tour, but first let's go over some ground rules for viewing the koi at the exhibit.
For your own coronavirus-related safety, please wear a mask. If you have to get within 6 feet of another group, please wait for the group in front of you to finish looking before moving to the next tank. Try not to touch the tanks at all because cleaning them with bleach-based products creates a safety hazard for the koi. For the safety of the koi, please refrain from kicking the tank, tapping the tank, trying to get in the tank, and of course, do not put anything, including your hands, into the water.
To some, these might just be fish, but to us, they are our pets and hobby. If you would like more information about joining ZNA Potomac, please visit one of our volunteers or visit our website at www.znapotomac.org. That concludes our introductory video. And now to get started on the tour, pull up the webpage listed on the signs near the video on your smartphone, and we'll start with Tank 1.